Figures. Okay. Oh, what was I doing? This expansion's pretty cool so far. It's kind of like you're in, like everyone's French. Do I have a quest for this place? You get the deed to this place, so now I own this. This is my home.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Faulty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job.
You like the sunglasses, Chris?
Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand,
Have I got a surprise for you?
As
soon as this conversation's over.
Misfortune struck, and he...
Shame that.
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began from...
Mind giving me...
Not in the least.
Let me just take this tour first.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details.
Alright.
Been a major domo.
Check this out. Boom.
All your life?
Yes,
Boom.
I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair,
You get them in Hearts of Stone in the auction.
And slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. Follow me, please. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young, coin in hand.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
This DLC is really pretty. Like, the land looks awesome.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
A witcher. We could use one around here, full time. Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he nearly broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to
Dude, my majordomo was a ghost. He just walked through that, dude. And
preaching
that,
the wisdoms of Lebioda.
oh, it's my cat. What's up, cat?
Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Do you say the H when you say herbs? I usually say, like, herbs without the H.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say...
Is it herbs or
the wind
herbs?
still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Here, kitty, kitty. Wow. Meow.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
I feel like a pimp with us both walking around with these sunglasses on.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Let's do it.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is...
Been thinking about the outer...
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not stop... Not only did the resident...
Do it.
It's in your hands then.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, highly skilled at what they do, it shall not... Is there anything...
Got these spacious ground.
Oh, yes! The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be...
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use...
Admiral Rompali once had...
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. Will you be needing any...
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick.
Of course. No one...
Then send out for one, please.
Of course. I shall say... Will you be needing...
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood.
I shall be glad to answer...
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Hello, crazy chicken hobo. This is Witcher 3. This says, title. Where's that sword? Must be up here. Ah, just walk right over it. Yeah, I just got to the level I can wear this armor, Chris. I think it looks cool. I need to go, make the other sword, though. The Viper gear you get in the Hearts of Stone, which is what I'm wearing. I think it gives you, like, immunity to, poison. You missed it earlier, Chris. I fought like 3 or 4 bosses in a row. Come on, fast travel. That took forever.
Redania.
I'm kind of hoping that the Viper Steel Sword's not better than the sword I have now. Because I really like this sword.
Honor in the fatherland.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
Sunglasses.
Would you craft something for me?
Oh good, I was looking at that and I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay.
So long.
It's 1 damage better. What do you think, Chris? Should I replace Iris? Yeah. I don't know. Hmm. 1 damage is 1 damage. I'm gonna use Iris for a little bit longer, then I'll switch.
Oh.
Wanna dip your dingo?
What's the rush?
I'll switch it in a second. Alright, now to go through that loading screen to go back. Here we go. Chris, you know how when you fast travel between like continents, it like gives you like a recap of the story? I kinda miss that. Yeah, I missed that part because now I just have to sit here and read helpful hints. Where's the sound? Where's the sound? Okay, there's the sound. Oh! That looks better. Well, this looks a lot better. That bed looks like shit, though. Um, let's renovate some more while I'm here.
Renovations coming along?
Superbly, sir.
I just funded.
General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have...
If you say I should see it.
Well, I call him BB. Sweet. But first, I want to renovate more.
How might I be...
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more.
As you wish, sir. Shall...
Starting to get in.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a
You've heard of
decent
Roach
place to
before?
stay,
Yeah, I've heard of
she
him.
deserves one too.
Oh, the sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and...
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet... Will you be needing...
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden...
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of
Barnabas
The
Basil.
idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. Will you be needing a...
Feels like by investing a bit of coin.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established.
Oh, sweet. Upgrade the bed.
Thinking about buying a comfortable...
Excellent idea. In your profession...
Great. Order me a...
True indeed, true indeed. Is there anything...
Could use another weapon rack.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which...
Fine.
Of course, at once. Is there anything...
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain...
Yes.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing... By this time tomorrow... Is there anything...
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah. Sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. Is there anything...
Sweet.
That's all for now.
BB. Alright, let's go check out that cellar.
Deep shenanigans. I can't see it.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Yeah, people refurbish this shit. Oh, what's this?
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
This tells me I can use it now. Oh, great. I've been wanting to do this forever. Need red. See where that puts me. sweet. That's exactly what I needed. Oh yeah, 80% attacks power? I'll take that. Okay. Save after all that.
And what do you get?
Alright, let's do some contracts.
Will that work? A crook in your back once you're on in years.
It's over there.
And what do you get for all that work? I like you from the...
Oh. Come, Roach.
Come on.
Don't steadily. My Camilla cakes something.
And what do you get for all that work?
Why is it taking me this way?
Go,
Alright,
go.
we can do it. We did it. Alright. Uh-oh. Run, Roach. Put your sword. God damn. Okay, I see how this works.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
They actually made The Witcher into a TV show. D-Dub. This whole series is based on a Polish book. So there's like a Polish TV show about it. But apparently it was like super shitty. But I think it would be a good movie if they did it right.
Look, you still bust your bum. Hey, over here, please.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are...
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash...
First things first. Need to talk about...
Yeah, they probably wouldn't. Give me all of it.
Not an amount I can...
Alright.
I knew we would...
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them.
You make mountains out of molehills, Fulmar. I shall be better than fine.
I must insist, Count. You'll be much, much the safer with us at your side.
Balderdash.
Count, if I may, I believe Vilmar's in the right. There's no knowing.
I hate arachnomorphs. $43. This is gonna take some hammering. Alright. What level am I? I'm 39. Okay. What level is this contract? 40? Alright, whatever. Oops. Let's go here. I think I have cat somewhere.
What now?
Let's go in a circle. Wasn't I just here? Whatever. Holy crap. These things do not give a shit when they start hitting them. No problem. Where are the rest of them? Am I missing something? understand what I'm missing. Anyone have any ideas of what I'm supposed to be doing? Wait, did I go this way? I totally went this way. Oh, it's below me. Shit, how do I get down? It's gotta be back here somewhere. I'll use the torch. You're all about that torch, man. Gotta take off the glasses. I'm looking at that actually. Alright. Let's find a way down. Maybe it's another cave entrance?
Hey, mate.
That's great.
No, it's definitely in here.
A job is like a lady. You can always...
Shit, where do I go? What the hell? Alright. Whatever.
I do what they pay
Oh.
me to do. That's it. Any tidings?
You're right.
All taken
Everyone
care
knows
of.
that spiders love
Inside,
fire.
Cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Everyone's got glasses in this world.
Time I got back.
Draft horse will talk without some carrot.
Better repair my silver sword. Okay.
Drumming up work for yourself, Witcher?
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it.
Hey, chicken.
Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks. as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior.
Count Belladol? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grand... The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair.
Really need a Witcher to, partake?
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads?
So this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. But we did not meet to chat.
Need some details before I can say anything.
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora...
Preserve?
Of this device, see? A parastysum.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And?
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
He's got money, right? Let's go for it.
Sublime!
What? No one's ever done that.
Hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local...
That was the Chris Billings approach.
They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Alright, let's do it.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings, believe me. They're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something subtler. Do you?
Map says there should be panthers around here. Heard something.
No!
That's not a panther.
What are you doing?
Wow. No problem, chicken. Thanks for checking it out.
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, you're hearing.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
I found him.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Will you you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta call her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You screen a superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parastysimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parastysimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With
Savage.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife? Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well,
mean
this
these
vantage
nests?
point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
God damn it. Get up the rock.
Here, maybe? Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
I'm liking this armor.
You
Looks
lure
cool.
them out.
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Excellent day. Exactly what I want. Disturb them and
Okay, so we're leaving them here? Alright.
an excellent day for capturing wolves. Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible.
How does Geralt have that
So
information
wish to
ready in his
capture
head?
their splendorous tales in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks. I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
I never took any of these circles.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A Witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
I guess that is.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Giant!
Use the torch.
Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
Ah! Geralt! Save me!
Oh, savage.
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Count's a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his lass, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now.
I'll use the torch on them, burn their bodies.
There's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry.
What's this guy with the horse doing?
I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, Responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
You're not my horse.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. Come on, there we go. We're getting there. There we go. No, we're not. God damn it, Roach. Alright, get on the road. There we go. Why'd you stop? Keep going.
Stole my brother's sling. Will you go rat hunting with me?
Come on now.
If you've one jug of wine and one friend, drink the jug of wine and send...
Can I kill Roach? I've had to kill Roach.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us. Look, monsters all about.
Ugh. I like being immune to poison. That's nice.
this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Thank you. I down a whole bottle in toast.
No money.
That's it, Roach.
Never leave you, Witcher.
Raid won't do the trick? Oh, I mean for those bugs that spawn? Oh, my new bed's arrived.
Its picturesque meadows and untouched woodlands are
Dark
home to one of the most
stinks
dangerous
even
species.
How do I peruse?
This side, it's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new cycle. Such an opportunity. Enjoy the exhibit.
That.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more.
Those look actually kind of cool.
Both male and female
The
bone
D's?
centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Geralt.
I was wondering if I was going to go there.
Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks. Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathan. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like... Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before...
Besides...
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish.
Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder their praise.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Yay.
I've heard enough. Bad word.
There's gotta be a fast travel point here, right? There it is.
So long.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Cianfanellis on every armor
Wait, I
purchase.
put the marker down, but where is it? Oh, there it is.
A witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
Bushel of grapes is more a burden than that steel of yours.
Check out my new bed. Sweet.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all...
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sacramento, the 1250. And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I going to produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sacramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
Alright, Chris, I'm gonna grab some lunch. That was a pretty lit stream, though. I got some viewers. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, I'll talk to you later. See ya.
The better they are!